Happy Thursday, guys. Your tough times, the times where you're not quite as successful as you want to be, those times are absolutely essential to you being the star that you can become long-term, for you being the person you want to become long-term. There's no way around it. Unless you happen to be very, very fortunate, there's going to be a part of your journey that you're going to have to walk through the fire, over broken glass. You can fill in whatever cliche you like, but you guys get the point. Those tough times are inevitable. So if you're going through those tough times right now, I want to give you a couple of mindset adjustments that can help you frame it the right way so that you don't get crushed, your dreams don't get crushed, your enthusiasm doesn't get crushed while you're going through the inevitable part of your journey that we don't love, but we love later on. So number one, as far as a mindset adjustment, embrace the foundational aspect of this all, guys. You're building your foundation right now. Every no, every rejection, every time you get submitted, every time you get punched or kicked, you're building the foundation of what your art is going to become. When you first start Muay Thai, for example, guys, here's the thing. You're going to look uncoordinated, you're going to look weird, you're going to fall down your first few months because you have no idea what this is about. Then you're going to get some basics and you're going to start sparring and you're going to get hit and kicked and punched and swept for a long time. You have to go through that journey. No one is naturally good at any of this kind of stuff. But when you're going through that, you're learning the things that you're doing wrong. You're learning what works for you. You're learning what doesn't work for you. So just embrace the foundational aspects of it. Every day come in knowing that, hey, look, it may be a tough day, but I'm learning. I'm building the foundation by which I will look back years from now, and this is what my Muay Thai will be built off of. We all know Jiu-Jitsu as a white belt, there's a lot of submissions to be had, as in you get submitted. Same thing with me. I'm a bigger guy, guys. I ate so many submissions as a white belt and even the beginning of blue because I was trying things, and that's what you have to do, right? I didn't get down. I got down maybe my first month of class, but I kept coming back. But I didn't get down long-term about, oh man, I got submitted by this guy, I got submitted by this person, that person, whatever the case may be. Because I was looking at it as I was building the foundations for the skyscraper of my own personal success. So when you're going through those tough times, number one, look at it as you are building the foundation, brick by brick, step by step, for the type of person, the type of artist that you want to become. Now, number two, this part is actually the most important. As far as when you're going through that tough period of time, listen to the feedback that your life is giving you about the people and the things that don't need to be in your life. Here's what I mean. I guarantee you, if you're going through your tough time right now and you're ready to look at everything you're doing, I guarantee you're going to have two things that are there, whether you know it or not. Number one, there are going to be things you're doing with your time that you don't need to be doing because they're not conducive to your success and to your building your foundation. And two, there are going to be people who are in your life now who do not need to be because they are not conducive to your success and to your foundation that you're building. Listen to that feedback because those people and those things will reveal themselves. I talk a lot about how much you're drinking and how much rest you're getting, right? Sometimes that thing is, okay, maybe I need to lift a little bit of weights. Maybe I need to stretch a bit more. Maybe I need to study a little bit more in my craft. Maybe this person who's always telling me that I'm not going to be good and never going to be any good, maybe I don't need to hang out with them so much. If you listen to that feedback as far as looking at where you're at now and where you want to go with your life and with your art and your craft, life will tell you the things and people you don't need to be there. So while you're building your foundation, this is a time to throw those things out because those things just slow you down from building the foundation. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you throw those things and those people out, you're going to start building your foundation faster, and that way you're going to get to the success part faster, and you can take your success to an even higher level when you do those two things. So, number one, to recap, as a mindset, when you're going through tough times, embrace it as the foundational building of you, the artist, the person, the human being. This is the time that you're building a foundation that will last you forever if you build it right. So take your time, go through the bumps and bruises, keep learning, keep building. And number two, listen to the feedback that your journey is going to give you about the things you no longer need in your life and the people you no longer need in your life. Because if you can minimize those two things, you will have a much clearer path towards being the best that you can be. Good luck out there, guys. Train hard. Finally, samples are ordered, guys. I should have some new shirts and new hoodies to show you guys as soon as they come in. I'm excited. I think you guys are going to love it. Thank you all for the support, guys. Keep rocking.